Brian texted me personally a couple links to some videos that kind of got me in the feels a little bit. That he's like, well, this is off hours too, not paid or anything. He was just like, man, I know what you're going through. You should watch this. This should help you out a lot. And sorry, it did. Like, he went the extra mile to make sure I was actually okay. Besides just getting paid like any other attorney out there, he actually cares about his clients and their well-being. First of all, they're probably the most affordable lawyer I was able to find. They work with you really good. Every single member of the law firm reaches out to you. They actually care about you instead of the case. They decide to dive into it and everything. And overall, they're just awesome. I would probably go in depth and explain the situation I was in, because most people don't get thrown the accusations that got thrown at. Most people don't get those accusations thrown at them. So I would explain my situation, and I would explain the outcome that you guys were able to help me get to. And I'm sure once they were able to hear what happened and the cost and everything, I'm sure most likely they would probably end up coming to you guys. I heard about you guys from a friend. The problem I got into was my ex-girlfriend. She got pregnant and she accused me. We got in a fight one day. She accused me of beating her and raping her. So once I heard those accusations and she called the police, I knew I had to get an attorney. There wasn't any doubt about that. And I heard that you guys were the best in the state with this false accusation stuff. And once I got referred to you guys, I was like, yeah, I want this guy right here. I need Brian. There was no doubt about it. I checked out a couple different attorneys, and they were all saying outrageous amounts of money to be able to start off at. And I didn't have that much money to start off at. Like, I didn't have that much money straight right then and there to be able to put as a down payment. You guys were the most affordable and the most cooperative. And then, like I said, you guys, I've heard reviews on you guys. You guys are the best in the state of all this stuff. So I was like, I want these guys. Let's see if they got a better, price than everybody else. And of course you guys did. So I was like, yeah, I definitely want these guys. Like most attorneys I've heard from or I called, they're like, I need this amount of money. You need to come in here on specific dates, whatever. I mean, you guys, I'd say a little personal, I guess. You guys would call me on your personal phones and everything, or text me and make sure I'm okay, actually care for my well-being besides the case. Like, okay, we don't want to discuss the case. I just want to make sure how you're doing, actually, because we know all the stuff you're going through. Like, you guys touch more on just the case. You guys actually dive into the person's personal life and make sure they're actually okay, why they're going through all the stuff that they're going through, why we had to acquire you guys in the first place. So I really do appreciate that, though. You guys are excellent. If you want to put it on like a scale rating, 10 out of 10, definitely. I'd definitely be coming back to you guys in the future if for some reason I end up ever coming into any other court cases. I'll definitely be coming back to you guys. All the support, maybe the outcome, because I'm really appreciative of the outcome. It could have been a lot worse. I really appreciate you guys for everything you've done, but all the support, everybody making sure I get to know everybody in the law firm and them reaching out to me and making sure I'm okay and how they can possibly help on the case and everything. I'd say I'd definitely come back to you guys. My goals were to be able to try to see my daughter when she's born, afterwards to be able to have a relationship with her. We got this stuff done. We got the accusations thrown out. We got everything clarified up with all the evidence I was able to provide. You guys were able to send that to her attorney and everything. You guys do a pretty good job of being able to acquire all the evidence and be able to file it all together and organize it all to be able to do a good job. This is my first time with an attorney, in all honesty. Like, I've never had this stuff thrown at me before, and my first attorneys was you guys, and it definitely was a life-changing experience. I really do appreciate everything you guys have done. Like, it definitely was worth it. It really is.